Yeah, I'm Daniel, back at it again with a fresh podcast.
You fuck with Breaking Bad at all?
Woo! We just took this party to fucking next level.
That's right, ASX is called too.
What are you doing in the corner? Just smacking my ass together. Just
Scared me so bad I got a boner.
I am shocked by this air coming out of my ass.
I puke my guts out.
There's bomb dropping back to run,
I'll
guys!
hit an old man in public.
I am your fucking savior.
The Nerd Shed Podcast.
Hello!
What is up, my peeps?
This is the Nerd Shed Podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Justin. What's up?
This is a podcast where we talk about music, movies, video games, etc., and video games.
And more video games on top of it. Some music.
Yeah, and then I think we throw movies in there too every once in a while.
Sometimes. We're gonna hit some movies today, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're gonna dabble their taste buds in movies.
We're just gonna dip a toe into the movies.
Oh,
We're
I
not
love
full
dipping.
diving in.
No, because the water's too chilled.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to get hypothermia.
It's still springtime. We're waiting for summer. And
Yeah, and then we're gonna have 2 weeks of just 90 degrees and back to 40 again. Love summer in Ohio. Woo!
And you
Scene.
can you can like us on Facebook.
You can. Actually, you need to. You have to.
Yeah, just give us the old.
Yeah, give us the...
If you're not watching Nerdshed TV, which
We
you
are-
can watch on the YouTube, we are
Guys.
giving the thumbs up.
Yeah, and you're gonna want to see the thumbs up because
Yeah.
you're gonna feel connection after that. You're like, you know what, these guys, they know what's up.
They're like, I'd party with these guys.
And you know what? We don't even party that hard. In bed by 10:30, so you're gonna get adequate night's sleep, and you're gonna feel great about it.
We did our partying like before we were 21. Like from 18 to 21, that 3 years, I think we got like,
Yeah.
all of our partying.
Yeah, we did have some.
And then after almost dying on your 21st birthday, I think we're like, we need to dial it back a little
Yeah,
bit.
we just need to not throw open parking lots as much, and then we're all right.
Right.
I think that was the night I made it. We've talked about this before on prior, like probably
Yeah.
episode 10 or something, but
Yeah, it's all good.
yeah, that was the night that, we went out downtown Cleveland. You threw up in the parking lot in Cleveland.
Yeah.
You threw up.
And then dry heaved in the
Yeah.
back seat of
Oh
your
yeah,
car.
there was a couple close calls. there wasn't any actual like projectile vomiting in the car, which super appreciative. I would have had to clean it up in the morning because I was toasted, but I couldn't feel my body at that time. I think I threw up in the bushes when we got back.
I think you did. I think
That totally happened.
Yeah.
Like you guys were just getting ready to head out, and
Yeah.
bye,
Bye, guys.
bye, see you tomorrow. Never.
But yeah, sorry. That
It
was-
sounded like a dog barking. Are you smuggling chihuahuas in the corner? Just like open it up, little puppy mill?
I have a little kennel down here. There's like a
Nice.
secret hatch.
Oh,
and then
kennel
you just-
corn.
Yeah.
Don't eat that kind, because they just poop. So,
Anyway, back to our pluggings of things.
yeah.
Instagram, you can like us on there. We're getting more active. We're getting more likes.
Yeah, we're
we're
gonna show you
figuring
some shit.
we're figuring out the gram.
Yeah, and if not, then you're gonna sit with us through it and deal with the shitty non-posts.
If we get to 10,000 followers, we get to swipe up.
What does
you
that
know-
mean?
You know, on Instagram stories, do you fuck with Instagram at all?
Not really.
So it's basically like they put Snapchat into Instagram.
Okay.
So now that you have your Instagram story and it's just like you can post a picture or video and it stays there for 24 hours.
yeah.
But they have a thing to where if you become an influencer, which is at 10,000 followers,
Yeah.
you can link the stuff through the story thing. So like if they're looking at your picture, watching your video, they just swipe up on it
And it goes
then
automatically?
and then it links to like your website or
That's kind of
yeah.
cool. Yeah, that'd be sweet if we could get there. You guys need to help us.
Like bands and stuff, like they'll do like tickets, like they'll post like a picture of like their tour dates or whatever, and then like
for
swipe up for
tickets?
tickets and then
Nice. Dude, I've been seeing a lot of people have been doing podcast live fucking things. Like, I think in
yeah.
Akron, Cleveland,
Yeah.
and stuff.
yeah.
That would be super cool to do that one time and have, like, a live podcast.
Yeah, I would be down for that.
I would totally be down for that. But we have to have more than people that listen to us. And
Right.
half of them can't be in Sweden. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you won't fly here.
I don't think the Swedish people are like with us anymore.
No, they probably stopped after the first few. Like, yeah, you guys are fuck up. I don't know.
We did get, I was looking, we got one in Chile the other day and then one in Ireland, I think.
Oh. You guys like Guinness?
I like Guinness a little bit too much. Dude, I went out with Josh last weekend. We went to Sully's.
Is that your Saturday night staples from now on?
No, we need to stop because like
it gets turnt.
Yeah,
as the kids would say.
I get to the point to where I'm like, okay, I need to drive home, and Medina cops are assholes, so I need to just chill before I drive home. But you know how Josh is? He's like, Irish car bombs, shots of whiskey, like and
fucking
dude. Dude. So
yeah, I can't hang with you guys. Yeah. I'm out after like 4 drinks.
So I told him, I was like, all right, let's just drink at my house. Like
that way we could pass out and we'll be all right.
Yeah, that way if you get too fucked up, you don't have to drive home. You can just couch surf, you know?
Oh, dude, and I love couch surfing almost as much as I love butthole surfing.
And we talked about this. It's almost time for bonfires and grilling and
outside sleeping after you get drunk.
Yeah. So.
Unless it's moist outside, then you're going to wake up feeling like you're in a fucking tent of happiness.
I have a nice-ass backyard. People need to come over and enjoy it with me.
Dude, you can literally have like 5 tents just hanging out back.
Right.
Get you a little bonfire in the middle of Brunswick. Just kidding.
Dude, I told all of them I want to buy like a camper thing and like set it up back there.
That'd be so sweet. Podcast on the road. Or in the backyard.
Yeah.
Well, we can't get Wi-Fi from out here. There's a shed right there.
Yeah, so we'll turn it from the nerd shed to the nerd trailer.
Yeah. Always. Do they just show movie trailers all day? I don't get it. No, we're just in a trailer.
Yeah, we're just broadcasting from a trailer. And, you know, we just hitch it to the truck and just drive around.
And then you can actually say, I'm getting hitched. Because we're not ponies. So, yeah. What's up?
Sorry. It's turned on still.
Oh, that's good. Good.
Come on, give it a big boy now.
Fuck yeah. Boy. Okay, we're good.
That's big boy, and then hit it again, and this will be little boy.
Or a little boy growing Ant-Man boy. All right. Well, this has gotten off topic within the first 10 minutes. We're 7 minutes in, and I have no idea where the fuck we're at.
This is our niche, though. Like,
this is our strong point. If you have ADHD,
I feel like if you're listening to a podcast where they're just on the same topic for too long, you kind of zone out.
Yeah. No, you got to keep them fucking thinking at all times.
We keep you guys on your toes. Like, you're like, oh shit, they're going from Instagram to fucking trailers in the backyard to doing Irish car bombs.
Why not? And then if you go back to the 60s in Cleveland, then you have Danny Green, who actually did Irish car bombs.
He did.
What's up? A little bit of knowledge for you, too. The Irish mob was strong back in Cleveland back in the day. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, Wikipedia that shit, Danny Green.
Wikipedia!
Sure. I did read that Wikipedia page one day.
Dude, did you ever watch the movie, Kill the Irishman?
No, I didn't know there was.
Good. It all took place downtown Cleveland, dude. When the Irish controlled like all the fucking ports and everything down there.
Yeah.
Dude, good movie. I did not know Cleveland had some fucking mob gangs.
Oh, yeah.
You got your regular gangs?
My grandpa was in a mob back in the day.
Was he?
Yeah.
Which grandpa? Grandpa Y?
Yeah, my dad's dad.
Nice.
Yeah.
What? Okay, now you can't bring this up and not tell me about it.
Well, I don't know that much about it.
Okay, tell me what your knowledge is that you can say legally.
I don't know if I want to tell this story.
So he killed like 5 people?
No, nothing like that.
And frankly,
I'm going to use the typical scapegoat of it was a different time back then.
Okay.
So all I know is that my grandpa was in a Cleveland mob. I don't know which one.
Not asking.
But the only story I ever heard is that him and his mob went and this was during segregation, so there was like white bars and black bars.
Oh.
So he's obviously in the white mob. So they go into the black bar and, you know, they're like, what are you honkies doing in here? And they just turn around and lock the door. And then I guess shit just went down.
That's sketchy as fuck. I could not hang with these like ballers nowadays because I am a pussy. Just kidding. I'm not, but I'm broken and brittle.
Yeah, I mean, that's really the only story I ever heard. So.
Yeah. He's probably like, you know what? I'm not going to scar him for life. I'll just tell him the things.
No, I didn't even hear that from my grandma. My dad told me that one.
Oh, so.
I don't even think my dad knows much about it, to be honest. I don't think my grandpa likes to talk about it.
That's probably for a good thing.
Yeah.
No self-incrimination here. But yeah.
Anyway, let's get into
segues. We are the nation that changes things.
What? Are you running for president?
No. I would have fucked this country up or make it extremely better.
Yeah, you can't do any worse, to be honest.
We don't ever get, like, political, ever.
We don't.
But we just like to, you know, pick up on topics that are pertaining to our lives at all times. And abortions.
They're on a roll with that shit.
Dude.
There's been, 4 states in the past week? Or like 10 days?
Well, Ohio was the first one, right?
Yeah, Ohio, then Alabama.
Illinois, I think just...
Missouri did it 2 days ago.
Yeah, and now Illinois.
Yeah.
It's pretty soon just going to pop up everywhere, and people are going to start riots.
Well, the thing is that those are just state level laws. Federally, it's still legal.
Oh, so technically...
So you can get one.
Well, see, how does that work? Because I know in Arkansas, if they, say a doctor or something, aborted a baby, he would get up to 99 years in prison.
But then he just has to go to the Supreme Court and sue the state.
Oh, and then he would automatically probably win that. But you know how much time and money people are going to have to spend just to not have a child or have a child?
I mean, it's kind of like the reverse of Jesus Christ.
It's the reverse of Jesus Christ?
No, it's the reverse of...
Negative 3 days now.
It's the reverse of marijuana. Like, marijuana is illegal federally, but a lot of states it's legal. Abortion, it's...
But yeah, if you have a case in the state, you're obviously not going to take it to the Supreme Court because you're like, oh, hey, that's legal still, I guess.
Yeah, right. But
yeah, that's cool.
That's all my Facebook feed has been pretty much is.
And I mean, ever since Facebook changed their ways of you seeing stuff, it's like nonstop, the same things over and over again. Like I scroll through and like used to be, you can go through for a couple, like 10, 15 minutes, see brand new shit every time. Well, now it's just like 4 or 5 people blabbering. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. Alex Jones style.
1776.
The damn water's making the frogs gay. What? But yeah, now we're gonna smooth segue into movies.
Did you see? Because we brought this up a little bit last week, I think, or it was the week before. We were talking about cartoons.
Might have been 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Or last week, actually.
So they were listening to us. I'm taking full credit for this one because guess what's coming to Netflix? A Rocko's Modern Life movie and an Invader Zim movie.
They knew what we were about.
They heard us.
Now, we should suggest every single show that we love. Oh my God, that was too many S's.
You slurred so. God bless the United States.
Okay, yet again, we're going back to DT real fast. DT, we're gonna call him that because it rhymes with ET, and he is from another fucking planet. But anyways, when he had that mild seizure / stroke while God bless you, United States of America. Yeah. What were you trying to do there, Voldemort? I don't know. Lost your nose and just had to go all mouth breathing on. But yeah.
All right, anyway.
Wow, Tam.
We got to suggest what now? And you said...
I don't know. Every single show that we liked.
We got to suggest every show.
You see? That's not what your mother said last night, Trebek. Sean Connery.
Hey, don't make fun of Alex Trebek right now. He's going through a rough patch.
He is, what is it, like stage 3 pancreatic cancer or something? Stage 4?
Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah,
Fuck cancer.
Yeah.
I wish you could just like take it out back and shoot it if you didn't want it anymore. Which wouldn't happen in the first place. First cure AIDS and then work on everything else too. No. I like it right now.
Anyway, I don't know much about that. I just saw that headline, to be honest.
Well,
I didn't really
releasing some more.
Yeah, I don't know what
I think they're gonna
happening.
because they're gonna slowly realize that they're running out of shit to talk about on movies and video games because everything's been like circulated so goddamn much. Like, hey, bring them all back because everything that applied in those 90s and early 2000s shows applies nowadays too. Like Tommy Pickles, I always carry a plastic screwdriver in my back pocket just for, opening Babygate reasons. Oh, dude, remember that back in the day, Ronald Reagan, Babygate?
I don't remember Babygate.
I do too.
Let's see, it just says this summer for those movies.
Coming this summer.
So,
yeah.
Keep an eye out for that shit, dude.
Oh, I will.
Gurr was a beast.
Gurr! What?
While we're on the whole streaming thing, did you see that Disney has acquired full control of Hulu?
Yes, I did. Now, I'm kind of interested how this is going to work because I have Hulu. So do you have to purchase a Disney Plus subscription when that comes out and then you can get Hulu alongside with it? I don't want to drop like $25 on Disney Plus or whatever the fuck it's going to be. This is a sweet topic that I don't want to even fucking know about. Tell me.
No, I don't know that. I read the article, but like I really didn't understand it because it was talking about how like I guess Disney owned 33% of Hulu already. Like it's them and 2 other companies. But then I think
doesn't Disney own like a lot of fucking networks and stuff too?
well they own Fox now.
Oh yeah, so that and there's a lot of Fox shows on.
Yeah.
Like they have their own fucking category for Fox. And the Fox and the Panda.
But yeah, it was Disney and then 2 other companies, and then I think Disney bought the 33% out from one of the other 2 companies.
So now they have
66.
So right control over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can outweigh somebody 66 to 33% every time.
Dude, math.
That 0.1% though. Every time. 99.99%. It's 33.33%.
Yeah.
Trees! But yeah, hey, we're back to numbers again. You thought you got out of it, didn't you? Nope, we're going to bring some math back.
Yeah, but that would be interesting. I wonder if like Disney's going to change the programming or anything.
I hope not.
I'm hoping
there's a lot of shows.
It might be a good thing though for like original content. To
True.
Have Disney behind that.
That would
for
be
Hulu original stuff.
Yeah, especially with how big like Disney is, because Hulu is. It's kind of been like thrown back from what Netflix is. Like Netflix has just taken the control over fucking streaming media completely.
Yeah.
To where they're spending billions of dollars just making their own movies.
Oh, Rumble.
Oh, Lou. But anyways. Anywho, Lou. You ever get
see what you did
mid-thought and break it?
What?
Exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I don't even know, man. No, man. Yes, man.
So this was an interesting article.
Ooh, I love interesting articles.
There's people that are trying to stop 5G from happening because it's going to cause cancer.
Well, out of everything, 5G is going to do it.
Nope.
What do you have? Cancer. What kind? 5G. What they named after? 5G. But now you can use your body as a satellite.
Ooh, interesting.
Exactly. What if it's just like radiation coming off of it? Because I heard something about like the rays that are coming off of it, what could cause problems in your bodies and shit because of how strong the signals are.
Right.
Fucking, I want that Wi-Fi though. 5G Wi-Fi? Because then you could just switch all your shit over to that and then, yeah, I don't want to, have my balls explode or something.
No, I read that that's pretty much been disproven.
Oh, okay, so it was just one of those Snopes things that, like, oh, hey, they put this out there. It's not real.
And I knew the article was fake immediately because in the first paragraph, they talked about how if the whole myth of if you stand too close to your microwave, that's going to give you cancer, which has also been disproven. But like they use that, they're like, yeah, the microwaves leak through the door of your microwave, so if you stand too close, it gives you cancer, the radiation.
Yeah, I don't think it's that powerful.
Yeah.
It's not like we're having like fucking nuclear power plants inside of our house.
Right.
Like, oh, we're going to have a meltdown. Get out. Abandon everybody on the block. New kids on the block after your house blows up prior from a microwave explosion. Joke's on you. Oh, what if it's gamma explosion? You turn into the Hulk, but you're covered in lasagna, so you turn into a noodle Hulk. Random thought of the day. Think about that. You can be super strong, but then somebody cuts you in half and they can eat you.
I wouldn't want that.
Rickabroni. Oh, what's up? New ones. Hey!
Ravabroli.
Ratabroli.
Yeah, that's
Like
a hard
ratatouille.
one. No, like ravioli.
Oh.
Ravibroli. That's a hard one to say.
Yeah,
it doesn't really roll.
You know what also rolls? A little marble. Got a face itch. What's up? Nobody else can use this mic forever because there's going to be little pieces of me everywhere on here.
Yeah.
And some liquids because I spit a lot.
So
Yeah.
we did that.
You know what we didn't do?
What?
I don't know. You're supposed to tell me.
I thought that like you were gonna like bring something up.
Look at me hanging over here, bro.
So, the man,
The man putting me down.
the man, the myth, the legend.
Excelsior.
Stan Lee,
Oh.
creator of comic characters like Spider-Man.
Deadpool.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything Marvel
I'm-
related. X-Men. You want to get into some serious Avengers shit. Stan Liesel. Well,
So-
Izzo. Do you want to talk about how he was not able to witness his last creation before we go into the main story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Well, we found out as of yesterday, I believe, that he, Stan Lee, being he, was not able to find or see the final production of Endgame. He passed away, sadly, before that.
Was he able to see like a director's cut or anything?
I don't know. It didn't say anything in the article about it. It just said that he was not able to see the final cut of it.
Okay.
So he probably saw bits and pieces along the way. They would like show him and whatnot, but yeah, that's probably as far as it got. But anyways,
Did he have a cameo in that?
I think so. I'm pretty sure he recorded like 5 or 6 different cameos beforehand in the event of him passing away, because I feel like he kind of knew it was coming. He lived a super long life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he lived a lot longer than some people, bro. A lot of people, actually. But yeah. R.I.P. department. What's your death?
Stan Lee also, this came out that he was a victim of elder abuse.
Oh, who's
His-
abusing him?
His manager, I guess. Well, former manager.
Robbing him blindly?
I guess. Yeah. Stan Lee like had a restraining order put on him because of apparent elder abuse.
What the fuck? Can we go hunt this person down, or is he like in custody now?
I don't know. I guess there's like a lawsuit going on because he's saying that he took great care of Stan Lee and they like never had a problem with each other and like they just always had a good relationship and blah blah blah.
So it's basically he said thing,
Yeah,
but
basically.
one of them can't say anything anymore.
Right, exactly.
So that's not very fair. I mean, if they have outright proof, yeah, charge this guy, because Stan Lee was a goddamn gem. And you mistreated him. You're the one that killed him. Oh, you're the reason the Avengers are over. Go knock this guy out.
I didn't ask you before the show. Did you see Endgame yet, or still not yet?
Not yet.
Dude, you have to be like
Yeah,
torn up inside.
I am a little bit. Like, I want to know exactly what happens, and I keep seeing like pictures that are describing stuff. It's not spoilers. It's just things I have no idea about yet because, you know, outside and people. But yeah, I totally want to go see it so bad. We also want possibility of taking the boys to see Detective Pikachu, because I lightweight want to see it. I want to know what it's about. Plus, you got Dedichu going on. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
What's Dedichu?
Oh, it's Ryan Reynolds because he's the voice of Pikachu.
Oh yeah, it's like that bullshit.
Dedichu.
Oh my nut.
My nards. Teen drinking is very bad. But I got a fake ID, yo.
Dude, that song is. It still holds up.
You know what also holds up?
What?
I don't know. Oh, fuck no.
So we're going from Stan Lee, who's a bright and shining star, to the darkness that is the Momo Challenge.
Absolute ignitry.
So the Momo Challenge, of course, just like Slender Man got, it's getting its own movie. It's going to be titled Getaway.
What? Can they use the song? Mo, 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 mo.
Oh, I thought that they would use Billy Idol. In the midnight hour, she cried, Mo, Mo, Mo. Yeah.
Nice. No weddings.
I
don't know how they're going to be able to make an hour and a half, because if you're going to make a movie, hour and 15, hour and 20 is the shortest amount of time you can do for a movie. Anything less, it's a short film.
So, do you want me to read the synopsis?
Synopsis? Yeah. Is that a disease?
Yeah.
Yeah, I slept with this hooker. She gave me synopsis. The fuck is that? I don't know, but I can't read anything now.
It's synopsis.
Oh,
I know how to speak.
Brief synopsis.
So, the film follows a group of unsuspecting teenagers who, in their last summer before college, find themselves in a secluded cabin in the woods where unusual occurrences unfold. Already sounds generic as fuck.
It does. I've already seen this. It's literally called A Cabin in the Woods.
In ghost story fashion, one tells the story of the urban legend Momo, a strange spirit of a bird-like woman that taunts its victims with specific personal details and violent commands via text message and phone calls. What starts out as a harmless prank soon turns more sinister over the next 24 hours as the teens start disappearing without any motive or pattern.
Dun 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 dun. You gotta make it all right. This sounds absolutely awful. Plus, I couldn't even use a good picture. It's just a fucking cabin. That's not a cabin in the woods.
Dude.
That's a goddamn fucking luxury retreat in a forest. Coming soon, probably. That was 100% unintentional, but
Dude, no, this literally sounds like a cabin in the woods.
it is. But you know what? A cabin in the woods was smart enough to like
But that,
make fun of themselves.
no, I'm not thinking of Cabin in the Woods. I'm thinking of Cabin Fever.
Oh yeah. Did you ever see Cabin in the Woods?
Yeah, it was
Where like everything got funky
Dude,
and weird and
I
twist.
went to the theater to see that.
M. Night Shyamalan ding dong.
And I was like, was that M. Night Shyamalan?
No, it
I was
could have
gonna
been.
say, yeah. So Autumn and I go to see that. We're like, after the movie, I was like, what the fuck was that? That was like the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
It started off
then,
okay.
Over the next couple days, like, I'm just thinking about it, and I was like, that movie was actually kind of cool.
Like they went a way different route that I've never seen another scary movie take.
So then, like, a year later, it comes out on Netflix, and I was like, I need to rewatch this because I can't remember if it was bad or good or so bad that it was good
Or so good that it's bad.
So then I rewatched it, and I was like, it's not bad. Like, it's just something different.
Yeah, it's not. It has its own niche.
Yeah.
It's. I don't even know what dystopian horror.
Yeah. Yeah, it was interesting for sure.
Like. And then like you got everybody cheering, making bets and shit, and then like death.
Yeah, but no, this sounds. Did you ever see Cabin Fever back in the day?
Yeah, I think I watched it with my parents because they made us watch scary movies with them, which is why I don't watch them now.
Yeah,
Not by my choice.
That's kind of what this sounds like. But like Cabin Fever, like they just like get like a virus or whatever and like start going crazy.
Oh, yeah. It's been way too long for me to remember that movie. But I feel like bloody disgusting, Is that a British site?
No, I think it's just like a horror movie TV site.
Nice.
They got a podcast section. We should get on this bitch.
Yeah, because we talk about horror movies every now and then.
Oh, we do, because I love them.
I love lamp.
But
I love rug. I love desk. I love chair. Brick. Dude, gnarly. Oh, you want to talk about the It 2, Chapter 2?
we did last week.
Oh, well,
Or 2 weeks ago.
was it? Never mind.
Yeah, the trailer. It looks pretty sweet. I haven't seen the first one, though.
Oh, yeah, I remember now because Jess was here with us at that time.
Yeah.
So scary.
Batwoman
Hell
getting
yeah.
a TV show. Can we get like a decent Batman movie or show first?
I mean,
Gotham was all right.
Gotham's good. It just...
I feel like it's been kind of dragged out.
Yeah, I feel like this is the Gotham that was like kind of tied into where Suicide Squad was. The same kind of, how they have different alternate realities and shit for each character.
Yeah.
Like you got Batman Beyond and all kinds of other bullshit and everything. I feel like this is going to be kind of set towards that way because it's showing. I don't know if you went back all the way through Gotham and stuff. You can see, if you haven't watched the show, I don't want to like spoil anything like that or whatnot. I highly recommend it just because if you're a huge DC fan, you're going to see a lot of characters that they don't really do pick up on movies. But yeah.
Yeah, I fell off of Gotham in like season 3, I think.
Yeah,
so.
it's not bad. It's just taking its own route. It's trying to do something in a different universe for Batman, which I can appreciate because everything's getting turned to the turntables.
But I did see that. What's his name? What was his name? Like Jerome on Gotham, who ends up becoming the Joker.
Yeah,
but they announce him in like season 1, but then he doesn't actually become the Joker until like the end, right?
Oh, and it's not even. I'm not gonna spoil any goddamn thing. So hold on. Spoiler alert. Okay. In that show, it was him, and then technically it wasn't him because he passed away. He got killed by, I think, somebody. I can't remember.
Okay.
We'll lead it up to that. But then he had a twin brother
Oh.
that was super, super smart. And the twin brother got like poisoned by him to make his brain all kinds of fucked up.
Okay.
And he became the Joker.
Oh.
They couldn't actually come out and say he was the Joker. They can just imply that because they plan on doing all these movies and they can't wrap all these universes together at the same time.
Wait, they're doing movies off of Gotham?
Not all for Gotham, but you know how the Joker movie's coming out?
Oh.
They technically can't use that just because it's its own standalone thing now.
Oh, okay.
Like, you can't see Batman and stuff in, like, TV shows usually just because they have their own movies. And,
That makes sense.
yeah, they just
like,
don't want
copyright
to
and
screw
whatnot.
they don't want to screw themselves out of money from different areas. But they're implied that he was, and I think he, like, came back to life or something. But
Okay.
he ended up turning into... What is the joke? Yeah, dude, it goes through lots of different phases. I guess they're trying to rendition Jack Nicholson's Joker now.
Okay.
And if you see, like, the last episodes, he's got the fucking purple suit, the fucking hat with the
Right.
brim and everything on it. White-ass face. So you know they're trying to, like, go back through and do some shit now.
I need to rewatch all of it, like the whole series.
Yeah, I recommend it if you're really into Batman and stuff.
Well, and that's the thing too. If I remember correctly, in the earlier seasons, like they have that Jerome character who they're
Yes.
kind of teasing is the Joker.
yeah,
like,
he
in
even had the
every episode.
fucking laugh down fully.
Right, and then he had like the girl sidekick who was like kind of like Harley Quinn almost.
Yeah. Yeah, I
But
can't
then-
remember her name, Domino or something.
But then they also had the Red Hood in Gotham, who in some of a certain line of the comic.
Jason something was his
Yeah.
Red Hood or something.
Yeah, but in a certain line of the comics, the Red Hood becomes the Joker. Later
Yeah,
on.
so you have like fucking 5 different scenarios you can take any which way, because I'm pretty sure they're not trying to like specifically say, hey, you're the Joker. They're trying to like, oh, Joker is like it could go through anybody.
Right.
Anybody can be the Joker. Do you want to have a game? Have a game? Do you want to have a game? How about you go back to English class, Joker?
Like when people say, "Do you want to have a catch?"
Do you want to go have a snack? That's my favorite kind of saying.
But yeah, Batman is gonna, or Batwoman is gonna
Woman Bat.
be on the CW, and it's kind of like in that the Flash and Arrow universe.
Yeah, Green Lantern.
Yeah, which I haven't watched any of those because
No.
who has the time?
You know, with all these shows that are coming out, I don't leave my house.
You know, there's someone out there who's like, they're keeping up on all of the.
Oh, they're
Marvel-
geared for this one. They're like, oh, fuck yeah.
They're watching all of the Marvel movies, all of these CW things. They have the DC Universe subscription thing, watching all those shows.
Yeah, because there's a lot of people that are not biased towards either company. They enjoy both, and I am one of those people. Like me some Marvel, might be some DC.
Are there any other ones? Like, I'm sure there's got to be like others.
Yeah, there's other companies, but they pretty much have the mass everything.
Okay.
Do you know what DC stands for? Fun fact for you if nobody knows.
Isn't it Detective Comics?
It is! High five for you!
Nice.
Good times, good times. Oh, yeah.
So going along with this discussion, the next Batman.
Bobby P. Allegedly.
Yeah,
now, these are all just
allegedly.
speculation and rumors because, you know, everything's speculated.
According to like 10 different news articles I saw.
Nudist camps.
Yeah. 10
Apparently, people with their dongs out know about movies. Coming at you first.
It's going to be Robert Pattinson as the next. Yeah, I know what you did there.
I wonder if he's going to be able to use his vampire abilities in this movie, too. Like, just
See, that's
fly.
the thing, is people are shitting on it and like they're making memes like showing like the Lego Batman that's all shiny, saying like Robert Pattinson is Batman suit. But the thing people don't know is back before he became the vampire Twilight guy, back in England, he was a straight up method actor.
Which is a lot of routes that these people that have been playing as good Jokers and Batmans have been taking.
Yeah.
I'm willing to give anybody a shot at doing Batman. I mean, we even gave... What?
I said Batman.
Batman. Batman. More.
Like that's his
multiples.
last name. Like that's his last name. Like I'm Robert Batman. Whatever, just keep going on your point.
Okay, but yeah, I'm willing to give anybody a shot on it. Like, I didn't expect Ben Affleck to, you know, wow everybody. He was okay. I wasn't like, oh my god, he's the best.
Right.
No. Who's your favorite Batman?
Probably just because I grew up on it, Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton was a good Batman. Although, you got Val Kilmer. Can't forget about that. And Jim Carrey. Remember that one?
Yeah, as the Riddler.
Yeah.
That
Tommy
was-
Lee Jones, Two-Face.
I mean, just because it was part of my childhood, like I still watch it, and I'm like, yeah, it's good. But I mean,
I do like me some.
and then you had Clooney in the other one.
I keep forgetting. There's been so many goddamn Batmans in the last 15, 20 years. Well, Cesar Romero was the Joker back in the day in the 60s with Adam West, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Hey, Adam West, too.
yeah.
He went the Family Guy.
That was too early for me.
That was
like,
way too
I
early.
never really.
I mean, I've seen episodes and stuff just because.
I don't think I have, to be honest. Like I've seen like clips.
They're not good. I mean, it's not bad for 60s, but yeah, I mean, you can't really do that much with it. But yeah, well, I don't know where I was going with.
And then Christian Bale. Was
Christian
Batman.
Bale, yeah. Up there. Hopefully, you know, I hope he does good. I hope they can find their franchise Batman and grow with him instead of finding a new Batman and making people start over every 5 years. Fuckers. And I can sing high. Up there. Craig
yeah.
Christ.
But apparently this Batman movie is supposed to come out in like 2 years. So.
Yeah, 2020 Uno.
So they need to get on it because I don't even think they've started
No,
production yet.
They have not fully announced who is going to play Batman, but, you know, the speculations.
Speculation?
Speculation, no breathing, you know?
Oh,
And I. Oh.
so
I'm still.
I'm not a Thrones guy.
No, me either.
I don't watch Game of Thrones. But
We're not saying it to be pretentious pricks. It's just I haven't found enough time to be able to go through and watch like
Right.
hour-long episodes of things. I got shows I got to finish first.
but apparently The Simpsons, like 3 years ago, they predicted the ending to Game of Thrones. Or whatever happened in I don't think it was I think it was whatever happened
in this last episode.
Last episode, The Simpsons predicted that was going to happen.
Oh, some Illuminati shit going on.
I thought this would be a great opportunity to go through and point out some other things that The Simpsons accurately predicted.
And we're not just talking on a whim. Accurately.
Yeah.
Almost to the T on some things.
So this article that I have is put together pretty well because it has the date they predicted it and the date it came true. So you can see.
We'll do a nice run through here.
Yeah. So,
Starting off with the number one top spot.
Siegfried and Roy's tiger attack.
I remember when that happened, dude. It was on the news when, you know,
Right.
people actually watched it.
Right.
Dude, you
So-
can't do that. You can't come up in this space.
So, this was predicted on The Simpsons in 1993. It came true 10 years later.
10 years.
10 years when Roy was mauled by his white Bengal tiger.
That's what happens when you hang out with them animals, you know?
Right.
They're still not fun.
Sorry.
Oh, that one was working itself out, wasn't it?
It was like for a good 2 minutes.
Excuse me. It had a good peak on it, I think.
So, autocorrect fails. Because we've all had those.
Always. I had a solid one every now and then. Not had.
So, The Simpsons predicted that this would happen in 1994.
Back when phones barely even existed.
Right, like there were barely cell phones back then. and
Yeah,
this
the
came-
only cell phones you saw were the ones that are in cars, which were not cell phones, and
Right.
the ones that were like 5 pounds. You guys like my Nokia 1?
So, this came true around 2007. I guess that's kind of when texting blew up.
Yeah, because we were like rating. 2007 was what, sophomore year of high school? Freshman, sophomore, and people were like just now starting to get phones going and texting back and forth.
Well, because before that, you just had the T9. Remember?
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
boop, 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 boop. Oh,
Right.
I had to click this button 7 times to get to an S.
Yeah, so, yeah, I guess they had some type of digital messaging thing on the episode.
looks like she's
And-
using a PDA with a stylus.
And, someone wanted to say beat up Martin, but it ended up saying eat up Martha instead.
Ah! Ooh.
And it almost like there's like a screen cap from the episode.
And it literally has an apple on the fucking phone with a worm coming out of it.
Yeah, and it almost looks like a
Jacked up iPhone?
no, it looks like one of those
Blackberries.
shit, I can't remember what it was like.
What, the PDAs?
Yeah, it kind of looks like a PDA, but one of those things that has like the stylus attached to it, and you can draw on it.
Yeah,
like when you were a kid. Like when you were a kid, like one of them toys.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about with the magnet, and you can make it fucking... Yeah, that's what it looks like. With an apple on it. That's crazy.
Another Apple thing, FaceTime. Simpsons predicted that in 1995, came true in 2010.
15 years! I'm just a hype man here. That's it.
Yeah, 15 years. In the episode, Lisa talks to Marge using her phone's video chat capabilities.
Predicted FaceTime 15 years ahead of itself.
Yeah, isn't that insane?
They probably had like video chat and stuff like come about in like early 2000s, but still, that's a few years of prediction.
Well, I mean, even on Friends, when Monica's dating that rich guy.
Oh yeah,
and they have like the video phone. Yeah.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, conference calls when you could see people's faces back in the newsroom back in the day. I've seen videos.
Here's a good one. Faulty voter machines.
Oh, 9/11 was an inside job.
Simpsons predicted that in 2008. When did it come true? 4 years later in 2012.
Oh, when there's big old scandals, but people still become prez.
You.
Get out of here, ad.
Yeah, so there was video proof of a Pennsylvania voting machine switching a vote from Obama to Mitt Romney. The machine was reportedly taken out of commission.
Well, that's what happens when you don't do your job right.
Yeah, in the episode, it was Homer was trying to vote for Obama, but the machine kept on recording his vote as John McCain.
Mm-hmm. Coincidentally, happened again, but real.
The God particle. I don't know what this is.
I don't either.
But they predicted it in 1998. Came true in 2012.
Whatever that is.
It's the existence of the Higgs boson, or God particle, a breakthrough that helps explain how everything in the universe has mass. It wasn't confirmed by physicists until 2012.
Ooh, that's fancy, eh? Particles of gods?
Yeah. Oh, here's another one. The NSA spying scandal.
That's all, dude.
Predicted in 2007 and it came true in 2013.
They were watching you guys jerk off. Ha ha.
Yeah, that was part of the Simpsons movie, I guess.
I don't remember the Simpsons movie, really. I remember they had like a
I saw it in the theater.
I remember seeing it, and I remember they made like a video game for it, too.
Yeah.
But that was about it.
Yeah, the Simpsons family is forced to go into hiding following their escape from the EPA biodome enclosing Springfield. The NSA locates Marge and the kids by listening to one of their phone conversations. And then, guess what?
Definitely happens. They're listening.
6 years later, Edward Snowden blew the whistle on the government mass surveillance of Americans' phones and internet records.
Boom!
Smartwatches. They were on The Simpsons in 1995, and in 2014, everybody had an Apple Watch.
And I feel like we don't have to go into too much explanation on that one. Oh, this one either.
The Ebola outbreak.
Oh, everybody remembers that, seeing those two guys, just those two people in hazmat suits, walking around outside doing nothing. That was about it. You don't remember that video?
No.
Oh, they were like, oh yeah, this is the Ebola patient that they're taking out. I think it was Georgia or something that just flew in.
Oh.
Had like fucking a couple.
I thought it was Texas.
Might have been that too. Who knows?
I don't know. Could be wrong.
More than likely Florida. That's where everything happens.
Yeah, everything happens in Florida. Yeah, but
predictions.
Yeah, there's not too much info on that one. FIFA's corruption scandal.
See, I never really got into like
I'm not into
Major League
really.
Soccer for everybody.
But oh my god, this one they predicted in 2014 and 2015 is when it came true.
That's probably like, you know what? Somebody watched an episode of Simpsons. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking look into this, and they're like, oh my god, that's crazy. What if all of these people that are making the super long TV shows like The Simpsons and stuff, what if they went into the future?
Dude, I seriously think they do.
There has to be at least one person out of billions that has found a way to fucking go somewhere without being there. And if not, then our existence isn't real.
Yep.
Yeah, Matrix.
Greece's debt default. Do you remember that?
I do remember that. That was a hot, popular story like almost 5 years ago.
Yeah, 2012 is when it was predicted, and 2015 it came true.
Oh.
The Nobel Prize.
Mm.
In 2010, The Simpsons said that, I don't know how to say this guy's name.
Bent Holmstrom.
Yeah, that.
Bent. Get bent.
Yeah.
Fap.
Yeah, in an episode in 2010, they said that this guy was going to win the Nobel Prize.
Oh, it's actually said what? Milhouse once predicted that the MIT professor would win the Nobel Peace Prize, and it came true.
Right.
That's kind of cool. Oh, DT.
DT's presidency predicted in 2000, and it came true 16 years later.
Yes, it did. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, so...
Like, it was even crazy, like, listening to interviews of him when he was younger, talking about how he wouldn't become president.
Right.
And like, bro, you went back on everything you said. You're a changed man, aren't you? Money over everything.
Yeah, so there's...
Are you a cream kind of guy?
I was just about to say cream, you know?
No. Wu-Tang!
Yeah, so there was a, like, flash forward into the future.
Oh, new episodes on CW?
And Lisa becomes president, but she inherits quite a budget crunch from her predecessor, Donald Trump.
The country is broke?
So is this going to count that if a woman gets elected president in 2020,
Probably.
will it count as them predicting the future?
As well, yeah.
Because Lisa...
I don't know if it's going to happen. Who's all the... There's not even that many females running, because I don't think Clinton's running again either.
I don't think so. I know Elizabeth Warren is.
Yeah, but she is basically a zombie, so...
Yeah, I don't know if she has...
Why don't we, make it to where we get people that are actually kind of close to our age know what's happening in the United States, since you got people out there in their 70s.
Yeah,
in the middle.
I'd like someone that's like
biased.
In their 50s. I feel like that's a good age.
Like Obama, perfect age, because he was able to associate with the younger people and the older people.
Yeah. And he knew how to use a smartphone.
Yeah, and he knew how to like speak to people and not make them feel like they're idiots.
Right.
Granted, do I agree with every single thing he did? Not always. I'm not going to agree with everything, anything that everybody does, but it's how you go about doing it is character proportions. And whoo.
So Lady Gaga's halftime show was predicted in 2012. That came true in 2017.
God damn it.
I remember that there were like memes like comparing the two.
Oh, I think so too, yeah.
Accurately they predicted it.
Same outfits, bro. What if they just used it? They're like, you know what? We're going to make this Illuminati shit happen. Just recreate everything we see.
We kind of talked about this. Disney's Fox takeover.
Oh, they predicted that.
Predicted in 1998. Came true in 2017.
That's a good year.
Team USA's Olympic curling win. I really don't know much about the Olympics, but apparently this happened last year. But it was predicted in 2010.
Well, hey, curl, yeah.
And
that was
it. I did not realize that was the last one.
Well, hey.
But yeah, like
fun facts for you.
Pretty sure that
is crazy.
What's his name? Matt Groening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a fucking time machine or...
There's a good possibility. What are you going to do with all this money? Keep buying the same things you already have? No, you're going to invest it into new things.
You want to do this?
Oh, I'm down. We can hit this up real fast.
Yeah, we can blow through this in 10 minutes.
Giggity.
So, I saw this was a video that I saw based on this list. 18 things that millennials are responsible for killing in 2018.
Nice.
Because, our age group, we caused all of this.
Always. We're considered millennials, aren't we?
Yeah, it's, I think...
91 to fucking...
No, I can't remember what it is now. I think it's 24 to 36 or something like that.
Okay. Like 80s, 90s kids?
It's the people who, like... How do you say it? Like... It's the people who grew up, like, through the 2000s.
Okay, so from, like, what...
23 to 38.
Oh, okay.
Is millennial age group.
So we're definitely lumped in there. God damn it. Well, you know what? We see things through, like, different eyes than most people.
But most people are ignorant to this when they think that, like, if you're 18 or older, you're a millennial.
No. They're what, Gen Z or something? Gen Y?
Yeah, the people after us are Gen Z.
And that's just a whole entire fucking...
Yeah. But anyway, we're responsible for killing... porn!
How do we kill porn?
I don't know. This doesn't have, like, the reasoning behind it. These are just accusations thrown out there,
Yeah.
But I heard a thing that said, like, millennials aren't having as much sex as the generation before us.
I heard that too. Which, at this time, maybe it's just because people...
Maybe because the boomers killed the economy and all the millennials have to work 2 jobs and go to school.
Yeah, they don't have time for fucking around, literally.
Credit cards.
Oh, what? No, I don't... well,
I'm pretty sure I have like 4.
I have 2. No, I have 3 credit cards.
Yeah. So,
but I mean, we were kind of forced into having credit cards. You have to have a credit card. You can't do anything without credit limit or credit line.
Right, yeah, and you have to have a credit history, or you can't buy a car or buy a house or anything.
Like, they make it impossible. Like, do I want to have this credit shit? No. But is it, like, necessary to have it now? Just because we're forced? Yes.
There's going to be a trend with these, because divorce is on here, too.
So they're killing divorce, so that means they're staying together longer, or?
I think they're not getting divorced because we don't have the money to hire an attorney to get divorced. So, the whole saying of it's cheaper to keep her. I think that's the point that we're at.
Or they're not settling down as quick.
Well, yeah, that's true, too.
Because I know a lot of people that have gone to school and shit, and they've graduated and stuff, and now they're finally starting to get married.
Right.
Then you went to school with a couple people that got married a month out of high school. Like, oh, we're going to be together forever. All right, Darlene.
American cheese.
That I can actually, because growing up, I ate American cheese all the time until I found out it's not actually cheese. It is, but it's not.
It's a cheese product.
Yeah, after saying that, like, even Velveeta and stuff, that's only for, like, dips that you can use that. Now it's just, like, straight, you got to get some fucking Munster cheese.
Right, you get some cheddar slices,
yeah, some Gouda, bro. Sharp cheddar or extra white?
No, my go-to cheese slice, Colby Jack.
Oh, you Colby Jack kind of bitch.
Dude, Colby Jack is so good.
I even enjoy some pepper jack. Oh, I just love cheese. I love cheese.
See, this is the thing, is I think, like, again, like, the boomers, they grew up in a time, like, where during World War II and shit, like, that's probably all you had was American cheese.
Yeah, even
because all the other resources
even
were
for
going
our
to the
parents and
military.
stuff, that's when everything was starting
Well,
to,
that's because the people who raised our parents probably were feeding them American cheese, so then our parents grew up going, oh, American cheese, I know how to use that.
Yeah,
so,
we're like the break-off gen.
Yeah, so now we're like, we want some shit besides American cheese.
We want stuff that's good for our bodies.
We want some quality cheese.
Yeah,
like,
I want to have a fucking sandwich that winks at me.
Right.
Before I eat it, not after. That's weird.
I don't understand why this exorcisms.
Maybe it's because there's not a lot of religious.
Yeah, because religion is dying.
Completely. So there's no point in have fucking Damien exorcised.
Right.
I named all my dogs that. Hopefully.
Because we're realizing, because back then they were like, oh, this kid's like crazy, we should probably get the demon out of him. To where now we're like, oh, this kid's crazy, maybe we need to get him some Ritalin to calm him down a little bit.
Or he needs to be put in a mental hospital because he is talking gibberish. One of the two. It's just all about realizing what the fuck's going on instead of assuming that it's this or that.
ESPN.
Well, you know, when you have all kinds of companies that are competing with ESPN, obviously they're going to go downhill. And plus, ESPN's just been...
Well, that's the thing, too, now, is, like, before there was just, like, you had, like, Fox Sports or ESPN.
Yeah, you didn't have options.
Now there's the NFL Network. I'm pretty sure there's NBA
everything.
TV.
Yeah,
like,
everything's separating from itself. Like, these companies, not these companies, these organizations, NBA, NFL, realize they can make their own profit from just streaming their own shit instead of giving to a company to do.
right.
Congrats. It's not us that killed it.
We're, like, halfway through the list, and I think we can already say that millennials aren't killing these. It's just kind of like the natural progression of things.
Yeah, like, things are evolving and changing over time. It's we're sorry that we don't fucking believe in Jesus as much as you guys do anymore. Hooters. No, I'm just sorry.
The print news industry, maybe because you can get the news on your cell phone now,
Yeah.
so we don't need to...
And you don't even have to pay for it, even though, you know, fucking... What is it? Some of these companies they'll give you the first 2 paragraphs, and they're like, oh,
yeah, now subscribe
to our fucking news network for all up-to-date things. That's probably garbage, and you guys made up half of them.
That's the thing, too. Like, also, we don't need to kill as many trees.
Yeah. Like, congrats. We are going to
You
fit...
can put that same article on your website instead of cutting down a tree and printing it.
Yeah. Like, congrats. It's not going to hurt anything.
Yeah, that's cheaper to do probably, too, because you don't have to pay for the paper and the ink.
It's easier
You
to
just have
fucking...
to pay for your web hosting.
Distribution
Yeah,
of it.
and
You don't have to
advertisement.
drive around. You save
Yeah.
all kinds of money on fucking vehicles, expenses, car maintenances.
Man.
Congrats. Evolution.
Applebee's. I remember when this headline came out a few years ago.
Applebee's is dying.
Do you want to know why Applebee's is dying? I'm going to tell you right now. Because the food's not that good.
No, it's mediocre. That's like the equivalent of Friendlies now.
Right.
Like Friendlies was like one of those things you
Yeah, it
only
was
went
like
to
an
for that fucking
institution.
cookie.
Yeah.
No, Eaton Park was that.
Yeah, Eden Park had, but Friendly's was ice cream.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you went there for dinner and then you got your ice cream.
As a
cone for
child,
free, but-
that was
yeah.
awesome. Now you're like, I could have better food at home.
Yeah, but then also like the whole, like trendy local type food is a really big thing right now.
Yeah, like people want to support more.
And not just for millennials, like for everybody. Like everybody wants like these cool, hip, trendy local things that are different.
Yeah, something that you don't eat often. Not a
Right.
burger that you can make outside that tastes exactly like the burger I just made outside.
Yeah.
Give me some fancy shit. I
So-
don't want to pay $50 for a burger.
So Applebee's, if you don't want to die, just like redo your menu. Like,
Yeah. Dude, like, make it, I don't know, better. That's it.
Hooters. Millennials
Hooters.
are killing boobs, is what this says.
But
But Hooters is another one. Like, I've never been to a Hooters, but
I haven't either.
I know people that have been there, and they tell me that
you really
not
just
that-
go for the tits. That's
yeah,
it.
the food there isn't that good.
Yeah, I hear they have okay wings, but yeah, you go there for an experience. And
Right.
I don't want to go to a place just for an experience unless I'm like going to be taken up a mountain and fine dined.
Right.
Carry me on the back of a Sherpa.
Let's see. Millennials are killing mayonnaise.
That's because they figured out Milk Whoop's way better.
I mean,
Cool hip.
I don't use mayonnaise a lot, to be honest. Like,
Me either. I mean, I put it on. There's specific sandwiches that deserve some mayo.
like a BLT, you got to throw some mayo on there.
A BMT. Big mother trucking sandwich.
Yeah, but other than that, like, I don't put mayonnaise on my burger. I don't put mayonnaise on my fries.
I put some Miracle Whip. No, I'd never put mayo with fries because I love clogging my arteries with more artery clogging stuff.
Oh. Yeah, but mayonnaise,
Yeah.
there's really no use for it.
They
Like, you
can
can
be
throw it in a
substituted.
dip. Like, I know there's some dips
Yeah,
that have
there's
mayonnaise in it.
It's specifically meant for a few things. We'll keep
Yeah.
it at that.
Napkins.
That's just because we realized that we're running out of trees and oxygen.
Yeah, but also, like, paper towels are so much more convenient, too.
True. I love paper towels. Plus, when they have the selective size, you're good.
So this one says that millennials are killing beer.
No, we're killing shitty beer companies that
Yeah.
give you headaches after drinking one of them.
But also, like, that's just a trend in alcohol right now, is that liquor is becoming, like, the big thing.
Yeah, why would
Like-
you not spend that extra $2 on a shot so you can have basically the amount of 4 beers.
Wine and liquor on the rise and beer is on the fall.
Beer's not good for the gut.
Yeah, I think that's what it is there's a big movement right now for like better for you low calorie stuff.
Yeah.
And, like everybody knows like vodka is lower in sugar and whatnot, so
If you get a rye,
they're gonna get a vodka and soda.
Oh no, I'm just gonna get soda. I'll have a vodka. Can I have a dribble?
Yeah, beer, it's a lot of empty calories, man, but I still drink it. DUIs.
Oh, would you imagine that? We're
Maybe.
killing DUIs.
Yeah, that's such a terrible thing.
That's a
like,
huge
oh,
thing.
Shit.
Like, you know what? Back in my day, I'd get go fucking drunk at the bar, drive home, wasted.
Well-
yeah, and that's how people get killed, and we're more caring.
That's the thing too, is like it's the people who I guarantee you are like complaining about this or whatever. Well, not complaining, but pointing it out. Like back in the day, I've heard stories that
Oh, party stories from old people.
that they would drive home from the bar drunk and they would get pulled over, but the cop
go home.
the cop would just follow them home to make sure they got home safe.
Yeah. Like,
Now
times
if you get
have
pulled
changed.
now if you get pulled over and you have the slightest little buzz going,
You're spending the night in the tank. You're
Right.
fucking gonna have all kinds of court fines.
yep, hire a lawyer.
Good luck. You're fucked. You're not gonna have a license in 2 days.
But no, also I think that Uber and Lyft
That too.
have
yeah.
made it a lot easier to go out.
Yet
and
again,
party.
this is like things that are. It's not something that
If anything, out of this, we're making the world a better place.
Exactly.
Who needs drunk drivers
less
in Applebee's?
paper, less alcohol, better alcohol,
Yeah.
less driving while intoxicated. So shite.
Oh, yeah, we talked about this one. Sex. Too much Netflix, not enough chill, is what this says.
See, I don't think that's. No, people are just nonstop doing stuff to survive.
Right.
I don't like this list. Not because I'm a part of it, but just because.
Middle children are going extinct because millennials don't want 3 children anymore.
Yeah, because they realize how fucking expensive it is to
Right.
raise 3 kids.
Who can afford to fucking raise 3 kids? Who can afford to raise 1 kid?
Have you ever tried to go get a family pack from any fucking amusement park? And it's 4 tickets.
Right.
4 here. You go to McDonald's, get a family box. 4 things for 4 people. They didn't make everything 5.
We're killing voting lines. I don't know, like...
Because you can vote online and you could do it by mail and stuff too now. Or we're just not voting because, you know, our opinion means nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't either.
I've never voted, so I don't know how long the lines take or anything.
I don't either. I see them, but I don't go out.
We're killing stoves.
Oh, we're killing more use of electricity and providing jobs with other people. Sorry.
We're ordering more food delivery and eating out at more restaurants. So we're no longer cooking at home is what this is saying. I can see that. Like,
But that's just like, it depends on how you kind of live your life though. Because we eat a lot of like home cooked meals. But with you guys being like, you know, not newlyweds, but you don't have kids or anything like that.
Yeah.
So it works out a lot easier for you to just like, hey,
I mean,
both
we
home
go
from
through
work.
phases like we'll eat out a ton and then be like, this is too expensive. So then we'll eat out.
Yeah.
Or we'll cook at home a lot. But then like we'll kind of die
it's nice
off
to
of
treat
that.
yourself every now
Yeah.
and then, but not constantly.
And then last but not least, boxes.
Oh, what? We're killing boxes.
Yeah.
We're
Let's
using
see, the key to innovation is not about thinking outside the box, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, well, we're trying to find more efficient ways to use things instead of using 1,000 pounds of cardboard for one single box. Yet again, this is a shit list. Schindler's List. Not Schindler's. Oh my god, we have just gone way over time today,
Yeah.
haven't we?
I can't tell if this is like a metaphorical box or if they're actually talking about cardboard boxes. Like,
Who knows? And
I
at
don't
this
know.
point, does it matter?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Anyway, the
that's-
thing that I got out of the article, we're making the world a better place.
I think so. We're more compassionate and caring.
Yep, but yeah, we went over by 4 minutes here, so
Yeah.
we should roll on out.
Yeah, wrap this baby up like a condom.
All right, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.
As always,
This is the Nerd Shed Podcast. We'll talk to you next week.
we are out.
Bye.
Goodbye.
The Nerd Shed. New episodes every